It seems like every person I'm talking to lately is ready for this whole quarantine thing to be over. Every conversation I'm having, everyone seems to be in agreement that as long as it's safe, they're wanting things to get back to normal. People are looking for restoration. You see, we've lost some things because of this pandemic, some tangible things. Some people have lost their jobs, people have lost money. For some, they've lost a sense of freedom. They're not free to go wherever they want, whenever they want, with whomever they want. We've lost handshakes, we've lost high fives, we've lost hugs. And for some, that makes them feel like they've really lost a sense of community. And so I think all of us are hoping for, we're longing for, and some are even praying for restoration. And this got me thinking, of all the things that need to be restored, what needs to be restored first? Should it be restaurants? That way we can have that sense of community. Should it be gyms so that we can get our bodies back in shape because some of us have been doing a wee bit of snacking? Or should it be salons because we're all starting to look like hippies? No, I don't think it's any of that stuff. You see, I think the first thing that we need to restore, the first thing I think that needs to be restored is our joy. This pandemic has taken away a lot of things from many of us, but I think for a lot of us, it's taken away our joy. And here's the thing about joy. You see, the government can't restore your joy, and it shouldn't be able to take it away. New guidelines can't restore your joy, and old guidelines shouldn't be able to take your joy away. Now, the thing about joy is this: only God can restore joy. King David in Psalm 51:12 says, "Restore to me the joy of your salvation." And what does that tell us? That tells us two things. First, it tells us that only God can restore joy. But it also tells us that joy, true joy, pure joy can come from knowing that our salvation is secure. You see, when you know your salvation is secure, then you can have joy in absolutely any circumstance that you face. And brothers and sisters, many of us need our joy restored. Joy that can only come from knowing that our salvation is secure in Jesus Christ. And so I want to encourage you this week to meditate on your salvation and let God restore a joy in you that can only come from the powerful work that Jesus did through the cross. Find joy in your salvation.